Artificial intelligence is transforming the medical device industry, from adaptive imaging systems to autonomous diagnostic platforms. But there's a fundamental challenge. The FDA's regulatory framework was built for devices that don't change after approval. Traditional software is locked. It's reviewed, cleared, and expected to perform the same way tomorrow as it does today. But modern AI doesn't work like that. AI systems can adapt. They can retrain. They can improve as new data comes in. And in some cases, they can continuously learn in real time. So the question becomes, how should the FDA regulate technology that evolves? One pathway already in motion is the Predetermined Change Control Plan, or PCCP. This framework allows manufacturers to outline in advance how their AI may change after clearance. Instead of resubmitting every time an algorithm is updated, companies define the types of modifications they anticipate, the validation methods they'll use, and the performance boundaries they'll maintain. But this concept could go further. The FDA could standardize PCCP templates, establish risk-based reporting triggers, and define measurable performance guardrails. That would create predictability for innovators while maintaining patient safety. Another critical shift would be moving from a purely pre-market mindset to continuous lifecycle oversight. AI performance shouldn't just be evaluated at the moment of clearance, it should be monitored in the real world. Structured post-market surveillance, including drift detection, bias monitoring, and performance dashboards, could ensure that learning systems remain safe and effective over time. Transparency is also essential. AI is often described as a black box. If regulators, clinicians, and patients can't understand how decisions are made, trust erodes. The FDA could require explainability documentation, dataset lineage disclosure, subgroup performance analysis, and bias mitigation strategies as part of submission packages. Not all AI carries the same risk. Administrative automation tools are fundamentally different from autonomous diagnostic systems that directly influence treatment decisions. A formalized risk-tiered framework for AI would allow regulatory controls to scale appropriately, applying greater scrutiny where patient impact is highest. There's also an opportunity to focus on developer maturity. Rather than regulating only devices, the FDA could evaluate the quality systems, software lifecycle controls, cybersecurity practices, and machine learning governance processes of the organizations building them. Mature, well-controlled developers could operate with structured flexibility, while higher-risk entities face tighter oversight. And finally, AI regulation should not happen in isolation. International harmonization and embedded ethical safeguards, including demographic equity testing and bias prevention, are critical to ensuring AI benefits all patient populations. AI in healthcare is not a future concept, it's here. The regulatory system must evolve alongside it. The goal isn't to slow innovation, it's to ensure that as these systems learn, adapt, and improve, patient safety and public trust remain constant. The future of medical AI will depend not just on smarter algorithms, but on smarter regulation.